Trust serves as the cornerstone of any relationship, whether it's a friendship, a romantic partnership, or a familial bond. In this video, we will explore 10 traits outlined by Stoic philosophy that should raise red flags when considering trust. It is imperative to observe and evaluate individuals for these characteristics, and fortunately, this is a straightforward process. Simply analyze their words and actions to discern their true nature. Now let's shed light on each of these personas and understand why trusting them is ill-advised. But before we proceed, kindly ensure you are subscribed to the channel and have activated the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And as always, strive to be the best version of yourself. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked the video, you can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Narcissists. Narcissistic individuals embody a distinct personality type characterized by a relentless and often excessive focus on themselves. Their conversations, actions, and decisions are consistently steered towards their own achievements, desires, and concerns, leaving little space for the feelings, thoughts, or needs of others. Trusting a narcissistic person can be a perilous endeavor, primarily due to their self-centered nature, which makes it challenging for them to genuinely empathize with or consider the well-being of those around them. These individuals are often unreliable, as their self-absorption leads them to prioritize their own interests above all else, even when situations demand cooperation, collaboration, or compromise. In relationships, narcissists tend to undermine trust as they struggle to reciprocate the support, trust, and consideration they receive from others. This one-sided focus on self can result in interactions that feel one-sided, draining, or emotionally exhausting. Narcissists frequently seek admiration and validation to maintain their inflated self-image, and this compulsive need for self-admiration can drive them to take extreme measures to bolster their desired facade. In doing so, they may exaggerate their accomplishments, downplay their mistakes, or even manipulate the truth to portray themselves in a more favorable light. A significant danger of trusting a narcissistic individual is their inclination to shift blame onto others for their own errors. Accepting responsibility for their actions can be a formidable task for them, and they may go to great lengths to avoid being held accountable. This can lead to a climate of deflection and denial in relationships, making it difficult to address issues, conflicts, or challenges constructively. Caution is advised when dealing with individuals who excessively self-promote and impose their opinions without demonstrating a genuine willingness to listen or value the perspectives of others. Trusting a narcissist can be detrimental to the trust and stability of your relationships, as their unwavering self-focus can overshadow the collective needs and priorities of the relationship, leading to potential misunderstandings, conflicts, and disappointment. It's essential to approach such individuals with an awareness of their traits and to exercise discernment when considering trust in your interactions with them. 2. Gossipers. Gossipers are individuals who seem to revel in the art of sharing secrets, spreading information, and engaging in discussions about the personal lives and affairs of others. Their penchant for gossip is typically driven by the pleasure and satisfaction they derive from these activities, rather than any considerations of discretion, empathy, or the potential consequences that their words may carry. Consequently, placing trust in gossipers can open the door to a range of undesirable and often unintended consequences, making it vital to exercise a high degree of caution when dealing with such individuals. Gossipers frequently find themselves entangled in a web of intrigue, eagerly seeking out and disseminating the latest tidbits of personal information or juicy stories. Their behavior often stems from an insatiable curiosity, a desire for social connection, or the exhilaration of being privy to exclusive details. However, in their quest for the latest scoop, gossipers may disregard the fact that their words and actions can inflict harm, damage reputations, and strain the very relationships they may be attempting to forge. Trusting a gossiper can result in the betrayal of your confidence and privacy, as they may readily disclose your personal information, secrets, or vulnerabilities to others without seeking your consent. This breach of trust can have far-reaching consequences, ranging from the erosion of personal privacy to damaged relationships, and even the potential to cause lasting harm to someone's reputation or well-being. What sets gossipers apart is their sometimes misguided belief that sharing information is a means of bonding, connecting with others, or establishing themselves as the bearers of fascinating stories. This can lead them to inadvertently overlook the harm that gossip can cause, both to the individuals being discussed and to their own credibility and integrity. It's not uncommon for gossipers to find themselves mired in conflicts or facing repercussions for their actions, often feeling perplexed by the negative consequences they've unwittingly sown. In placing trust in individuals who readily engage in gossip, you run the risk of being inadvertently drawn into their web of rumors and discussions. This can not only jeopardize your own privacy, but also potentially compromise your own reputation and integrity, as you may be associated with a practice that is often viewed as unscrupulous, hurtful, and destructive to interpersonal relationships. It is therefore of paramount importance to approach individuals prone to gossip with a discerning eye, understanding that the consequences of trusting them with your personal information and secrets can extend far beyond the immediate exchange of words. Awareness of the potential harm that can result from engaging with gossipers underscores the need to exercise careful judgment and discretion when deciding whom to trust with your most sensitive and personal matters. 3. Those who persistently provoke irritation. This category encompasses individuals who exhibit a pattern of behavior that involves the persistent provocation of irritation. They possess a knack for subtly instigating discomfort or frustration in those around them, often in ways that go unnoticed by the casual observer. This kind of behavior can be challenging to detect and address, making it vital to exercise caution when interacting with such individuals. These individuals may not engage in overtly confrontational or aggressive behaviors. Instead, they employ more covert strategies to provoke irritation. Their actions often manifest as small, almost imperceptible provocations, such as making backhanded compliments, using passive-aggressive language, or casting doubt on your decisions, abilities, or intentions. Over time, these subtle provocations can accumulate and create an atmosphere of tension and unease in your interactions with them. Trusting individuals who persistently provoke irritation is a risky endeavor. Their actions can erode your sense of self-confidence and well-being, and the accumulation of these subtle provocations may leave you feeling perpetually on edge or questioning your own judgment. These individuals may covertly sow seeds of doubt, undermining your self-assuredness and causing you to second-guess your thoughts, actions, and decisions. One of the challenges in dealing with those who persistently provoke irritation is that their behavior often remains under the radar. This can make it difficult to confront or address the issue directly. It's important to recognize that continued exposure to such behavior can lead to increased stress, strained relationships, and even potential long-term emotional and psychological effects. When encountering individuals who consistently irk you, it's important to exercise self-awareness and reflect on the impact of their actions on your well-being. Recognizing the subtle provocations for what they are can be the first step in establishing healthy boundaries and deciding whether or not trust should be extended to these individuals in various aspects of your life. Understanding the potential impact of these small but insidious irritations is crucial in maintaining your emotional and mental well-being. 4. Indecisive individuals. In this category, we find individuals who grapple with the process of making decisions and often display a marked unpredictability, stemming from an undeveloped and often unstable personality. Trusting such individuals can be a tenuous proposition, given the potential for uncertainty and inconsistency in their actions and choices. Indecisive individuals tend to approach even the most straightforward decisions with hesitancy and a notable lack of clarity. Whether it's choosing what to have for dinner or making significant life choices, their inability to commit to a course of action can introduce a considerable degree of unpredictability into their interactions and relationships. This unpredictability can be rooted in several factors, including a lack of self-assurance, an unclear sense of identity, or a propensity to be easily swayed by external influences. Their unreliability can pose a substantial challenge in the realm of trust. Trust is often built upon the foundation of predictability and a degree of certainty in how individuals will act or respond in various situations. In the case of indecisive individuals, this foundation may be shaky at best, as their actions and choices can be influenced by ever-shifting factors, or even their mood at the moment. Trusting indecisive individuals may lead to a sense of instability in your interactions with them. This instability can manifest as difficulty in making plans, unreliability in fulfilling commitments, or an unpredictable approach to handling shared responsibilities. In some cases, you may find yourself in a position where you need to make decisions on their behalf, which can be emotionally and mentally taxing. Their indecisiveness can also be indicative of deeper issues related to their personality and sense of self. They may be grappling with identity or self-esteem challenges, which can complicate their decision-making process and further erode trust due to their difficulty in being consistent in their words and actions. When considering whether to trust indecisive individuals, it's essential to weigh the potential for their unpredictability and inconsistency against the positive aspects of your relationship. In some cases, their indecisiveness may not be a deal-breaker, but understanding the inherent challenges in trust and reliability can help you make informed decisions about the level of trust you should extend to them in various areas of your life. 5. Two-faced individuals. This category pertains to individuals who exhibit a stark duality in their behavior and interactions. They present a friendly and amicable facade when you're in their presence, but behind your back, they engage in the dissemination of rumors, gossip, or even negative comments about you or others. These individuals warrant a cautious approach due to their potential to sow distrust, cause harm, and compromise the authenticity of your relationships. Two-faced individuals often excel at projecting a congenial and pleasant demeanor when they're with you. They may offer smiles, compliments, and a seemingly supportive attitude, leaving you with a false sense of security and trust in the relationship. However, when you're not around, they may take a different stance, sharing information or remarks that cast doubt on your character or actions. Trusting two-faced individuals can be particularly challenging because their behavior blurs the lines between authenticity and deception. While it's natural for people to present different facets of their personalities to different individuals, the extent to which these individuals engage in contradictory behaviors, such as spreading rumors or disparaging comments, can erode trust and harm relationships. The danger in trusting two-faced individuals lies in the potential for your personal information or private thoughts to be shared without your consent, leading to feelings of betrayal and vulnerability. Furthermore, their actions can undermine the transparency and openness that are vital in fostering genuine connections with others. Approaching these individuals with caution is essential to preserving trust in your relationships. It's important to be discerning in your interactions with them and to consider the potential impact of their behavior on your emotional well-being and the integrity of your connections. Maintaining a level of awareness about their actions can help you make informed decisions about the extent to which you should trust them, particularly when it comes to sharing personal information or engaging in more intimate aspects of your relationship. 6. Overly curious individuals. This category encompasses individuals who exhibit an insatiable curiosity about the personal lives, experiences, and thoughts of others. While curiosity is a natural human trait, in these individuals, it can reach an extreme level, potentially leading to the disclosure of sensitive information or being rooted in envy. When dealing with overly curious individuals, it is crucial to set boundaries in conversations to protect your privacy and well-being. These individuals possess an unquenchable thirst for knowledge about the lives, experiences, and thoughts of those around them. They may ask a barrage of questions, delve into personal matters, or probe deeply into sensitive topics. While their curiosity may stem from genuine interest, in some cases, it can be driven by a desire to acquire information that can be used against you or out of a sense of envy, potentially leading to harm. Trusting overly curious individuals can be challenging, as their probing questions and relentless pursuit of information may inadvertently lead to the disclosure of sensitive or private details about your life. These details, once revealed, can potentially be used against you, compromise your privacy, or even harm your reputation. Setting boundaries in conversations with these individuals is crucial to safeguarding your personal information and emotional well-being. Establishing limits on what you are comfortable sharing and being assertive about your boundaries can help you maintain control over the level of personal information you divulge. It's essential to discern when curiosity is harmless and when it may be motivated by less noble intentions, such as envy or the desire to use your information against you. Approaching interactions with overly curious individuals with a degree of caution is wise. It enables you to protect your privacy, maintain control over the information you share, and ensure that your well-being and the integrity of your relationships are preserved. Understanding the potential consequences of trusting these individuals can help you strike a balance between openness and discretion in your interactions with them. 7. Universal friends. We encounter individuals who have a deep-seated desire to please everyone and to gain universal approval. Their primary aim is to be liked and accepted by as many people as possible, often resulting in a tendency to shift their allegiances and loyalties swiftly. While universal friends can be charming and socially adept, their constant quest for approval may raise questions about their trustworthiness in various relationships. Universal friends have a remarkable ability to adapt their behavior and personas to fit seamlessly into various social circles. They can be extraordinarily affable, eager to please, and capable of making people feel valued and appreciated. However, their charm can be superficial, often driven by the desire to be the center of attention and to maintain their popularity. One of the challenges of trusting universal friends lies in their propensity to shift allegiances swiftly. They may prioritize gaining favor with the people they are currently with, even if it means compromising the trust and loyalty of previous connections. Their need for universal approval can make them fickle, as they may change their opinions, allegiances, or alliances to align with the prevailing social climate or the group they are currently interacting with. It's important to exercise caution when dealing with universal friends, as their swift shifts in loyalty can be disconcerting and potentially undermine trust. While they may appear trustworthy in the moment, their ultimate allegiance may be to their own need for approval rather than to the stability and integrity of the relationships they maintain. Approaching relationships with universal friends requires a degree of discernment. It's important to understand that while their charm and sociability can be engaging, their loyalty may be less steadfast, raising questions about their reliability and trustworthiness in the long term. Being mindful of their tendency to adapt their behavior to fit the social context can help you make informed decisions about the extent to which you should trust them in various aspects of your life. 8. Perpetual critics. This category encompasses individuals who have developed a pattern of habitually criticizing others. They may frequently resort to disparaging comments, gossip, or rumors as a means of expressing their dissatisfaction or judgments about those around them. Trusting perpetual critics can be challenging, as their readiness to malign others raises questions about their character and the presence of virtue in their actions and relationships. Perpetual critics often have a tendency to view the actions, decisions, and behavior of others through a negative lens. They may readily identify faults, flaws, or mistakes in the people around them, and aren't shy about vocalizing their criticisms. Their commentary may extend to sharing unfavorable opinions or engaging in gossip and rumors, sometimes to the detriment of the reputation and well-being of the individuals they criticize. Trusting perpetual critics can be precarious because their consistent inclination to criticize others may suggest a lack of virtue and integrity in their actions and interactions. Their readiness to engage in negative talk or judgment can foster an atmosphere of distrust, anxiety, or discomfort in their relationships. Over time, these patterns of criticism can erode trust and damage the emotional well-being of those who interact with them. It's essential to approach individuals who are perpetual critics with discernment. While constructive feedback and criticism can be valuable, habitual and unrelenting negativity can have a corrosive effect on relationships and trust. Recognizing the potential consequences of trusting individuals who are perpetually critical can help you make informed decisions about the extent to which you should rely on them in various aspects of your life. Understanding the dynamics of perpetual criticism is crucial for maintaining the integrity of your relationships and ensuring that trust remains a central component of your interactions with others. 9. People perpetually embroiled in problems. This category comprises individuals who seem to have an ongoing tendency to find themselves entangled in various conflicts, dramas, and predicaments. Their common refrain is that they are plagued by ill fortune, and they frequently attribute their problems to external circumstances or the actions of others. Trusting individuals who are perpetually embroiled in problems can be fraught with challenges, as their constant conflicts may lead to your unwanted entanglement in their issues. These individuals often portray themselves as the victims of circumstances, perpetually beset by external forces that they believe are beyond their control. While everyone faces occasional challenges and adversity, those perpetually embroiled in problems tend to experience conflicts and difficulties on a frequent basis. They may be quick to attribute their issues to external factors or other people, often overlooking their own role in the situations they encounter. Trusting individuals who are continually enmeshed in problems can be complicated, as their ongoing turmoil can consume a significant amount of their time and emotional energy. Their relentless conflicts and dramas may spill over into your interactions and relationships, potentially drawing you into their web of problems and discord. This unwanted entanglement can create stress and emotional strain as you become inadvertently involved in issues that may not be of your making. It's important to exercise caution when dealing with individuals who are perpetually embroiled in problems, as their constant conflicts may raise questions about their ability to manage their lives effectively and take responsibility for their actions. While offering support and empathy to those facing challenges is a commendable practice, understanding the potential consequences of trusting individuals who consistently find themselves in tumultuous situations can help you establish appropriate boundaries and make informed decisions about the extent to which you should engage with them in various aspects of your life. Recognizing the dynamic of perpetual conflict and understanding the role it can play in your relationships is crucial for maintaining your emotional well-being and safeguarding your trust and stability in your interactions with others. 10. Those who feign listening. This category pertains to individuals who engage in the art of pretending to listen during conversations. They may offer perfunctory acknowledgments such as yes or I understand, while their attention is clearly elsewhere. Engaging in conversations with these individuals can often prove to be unproductive, frustrating, and even disrespectful. Those who feign listening may exhibit behaviors that create the illusion of engagement, but do not genuinely reflect an active or attentive presence in the conversation. They may appear distracted, disinterested, or preoccupied with other matters while offering superficial responses to maintain the appearance of participation. Trusting individuals who habitually pretend to listen can be problematic because genuine conversations are built on the foundation of active listening, empathy, and authentic engagement. When someone consistently fails to exhibit these qualities and merely goes through the motions of listening, the quality of communication can suffer, leading to misunderstandings and unproductive exchanges. Engaging in conversations with those who feign listening can be frustrating and unfulfilling. It can leave you feeling unheard, unappreciated, and disrespected. The lack of genuine interaction and connection in such conversations can diminish the value of your interactions and may even compromise the effectiveness of communication. In situations where someone is not truly engaged in a conversation and is instead feigning interest, it is entirely acceptable to assert your need for meaningful dialogue and active listening. Recognize that your thoughts and perspectives deserve to be heard and valued in conversations, and don't hesitate to redirect your energy toward interactions that prioritize authentic engagement and respect. Understanding the dynamics of those who feign listening is essential for maintaining the quality of your interactions and ensuring that trust and respect remain central to your relationships. By recognizing the potential pitfalls of trusting individuals who pretend to listen, you can make informed decisions about the extent to which you should rely on them in various aspects of your life. These 10 traits indeed serve as valuable red flags when assessing trust in any type of relationship, be it with friends, family, or colleagues. Recognizing and understanding these characteristics can empower you to approach social interactions with heightened awareness and discernment. By being mindful of these warning signs, you can make more informed decisions about the level of trust you extend to different individuals in your life. Furthermore, this heightened awareness allows you to take proactive steps to protect your well-being, privacy, and emotional stability. It can help you establish healthy boundaries, engage in open and authentic communication, and make choices that align with your values and objectives in your relationships. In essence, understanding these traits is a means of safeguarding your trust and fostering more authentic and meaningful relationships. It enables you to preserve your inner peace, nurture your own virtues, practice authenticity, and exercise self-control in the face of challenging social dynamics. Ultimately, it empowers you to make choices that align with your personal growth and well-being. If you found the video helpful, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you have any questions or require further information, don't hesitate to leave your comments below. In essence, understanding these traits is a means of safeguarding your trust and fostering more authentic and meaningful relationships. It enables you to preserve your inner peace, nurture your own virtues, practice authenticity, and exercise self-control in the face of challenging social dynamics. Ultimately, it empowers you to make choices that align with your personal growth and well-being. If you found the video helpful, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you have any questions or require further information, don't hesitate to leave your comments below.